And here we are once again, everybody. Welcome back. More Hytale. Let's take a look a little deeper. Worlds. And board one. What were we up to when we left off earlier today? Booting server. All right, here we are. I've made a few adjustments and changes to my my settings, my setup, my drivers, bunch of things. We've been having some black screen flickering problems that just kind of randomly show up. So hopefully something I've changed is gonna stop that from happening. We'll see. Where were we? So nighttime. We looked around. Wasn't much going on that I could see nearby. We were going to... Let's see. We're kind of stuck until we find some more copper and in particular some iron. Probably going to be some running around underground to get that done. That or I go play with the golem over in the portal room. Oh yeah, I was going to go check this out also. The only other local landmark that I've seen nearby that we haven't visited yet. Something tucked back here. But yeah, we don't have much progression we can do until we get a hold of those types of materials. Guess I could till some more land and get some more crops going. Let's go ahead and grab our lettuce seeds, carrot seeds, and wheat seeds. And, don't remember where I put... Oh, I still got the hoe. Never mind. I'm holding it. Alright, farm cart. Let's see. Don't want the feed bag right now. I think I just want some more lettuce. Can you hydrate the soil without having crops down? The combat's better than in Vintage Story? Yeah, what I've seen of it so far. Very different games, but the combat is more involved. It's not overly complicated. We've only seen a small smattering of creatures, and they do have different behaviors in how they attack and such. So, but yeah, I would definitely say it's more interesting than Vintage Story. That's a pretty low bar to compare to, though. What am I looking at here? That is not what's supposed to be in that box. Oh, it is. I'm on the wrong side. I got disoriented. All right. Hey, watering can. I can't water can and have a torch at the same time. Huh, weird. Oh, I ran out of water. That'll do for the moment, so... Okay, crops are planted. Alright, I think we're all set. We've got, like 120 torches or so. More than enough arrows. Let's put you over here. My copper pickaxe is getting pretty worn down. Oh, that's right. I was gonna replace it with an iron pickaxe, and we were 1 iron short. Yeah, we're 1 iron ingot short. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Alright, so what hole do we want to climb down this time? How about the one over here? I don't think we've looked at this one yet. Was it over there? Not down here. I forget where it was. There it is. Well, that's a bit of a drop. You fall off if you crouch? You cannot. Alright, so they've got that instituted. What the heck? Didn't I grab did I stack everything after I grabbed my pile? I'm gonna have to get another stack of blocks to nerd pole with. It's taking me a little while to get used to this really high mantling climbing you can do. Alright, so right here is our up point. Let's do like so to make it obvious. And it immediately splits. Because of course it does. Oh, what's that stuff? That looks like iron. Cool. Nope, it was copper. Thought it was iron. All right. So from here. Spiders. Hello. Whoa. Oh, hi there. Where the hell did you come from? Whoops. Pickaxe is getting a little lean. I think I'm gonna back up. Hello again. Where's that spot we could see? Yeah, right there. Hey, guy. Overgrown temple chest. What you got? Crude sword, some silver, essence of life, couple of potions, couple of ingots. That's about it. And some leather. And a crude pickaxe. If I break my copper, I guess we have a crude one ready to go. Alright, let's put up a couple of lights and summon some skeletons. Nothing? No skeletons this time. Hey, there he is. Hey, buddy. Put them up. Fisticuffs. Locked me. We're all charged up for our ult. Bug meat. Whoa, big spider. Oh, oh, these are the boom shrooms. Yeah. All right. We'll mess with the boom shrooms. All right, I think I'm gonna work my way back. We're getting to too many different splits and stuff spawning behind me. a torch. Now I'm a little worried because that is supposed to be on the other hand, or the other side. Ah, all right. That one looks different. Hey, you. Ow. Ow. All right, Fluffy don't play. Yeah, that's the way I'm supposed to go. Not sure what I'm going to do with all this copper. Still all copper. All right. Yeah, they're pretty twisty down there. Really? Okay. Box is getting a little full. Time for more boxes. I need 2 or 3 of these. Wonder if I can stack some. Nope. Hey, radar and cons, Lord. I don't know if I'd call it Minecraft 2. I mean, there's tons of games like this out there nowadays, of course. It hopes to be. It ain't there yet. Alright, can't do anything with armor. Can't do much with the weapons. Already got our iron daggers. I didn't find any iron on that trip. Oh, never mind. We have the one I need. Hey, you. Give me that. Make that one instead. Then do that. I want my iron. What was I going to make with that? The iron pickaxe? I want to say it was the iron pickaxe. Oh, I need 5. I thought I needed 4. Well, never mind then. I got excited for nothing. Alright, no need to wait for that. Make some more torches. And let's go chop down some more trees. Oh, wait. So we have lettuce now. Means we can do the salads, which are the same basically as the skewers. Oh, that's right. We didn't get any seeds back, did we? We have to make the seeds every time. But we're gaining life essence while we do it. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have to see if we can... I don't know if they have infinite water sources. I'll have to get our bucket over here, dig a hole, see if we can fill it with water and use it for infinite water up here. Good enough for now. Alright, we got torches, we got food, we got a fresh pickaxe. Daggers are starting to get a little dull. Armor's doing okay. I don't think I need anything else. I need to go grab... Whoops. Oh, you finished. Yeah, what am I going to do with all this copper? Is it time to go face the golem? Maybe we should go try the golem. Yeah, let's go try the golem. We'll probably get crushed. Are the wolves back? Guess we're gonna go play tag with the wolves too. A lot of sheep and chickens over here, so I'm guessing no on the wolves. Alright, Gollum, let's do this thing. The heck? I got no arrows. Alright, whatever. Didn't bring my arrows. Woo. Or if I can just jump through without fighting this guy. I stepped into that whirlwind. Hey. Oh, you actually pulled me back with that. Rude. He doesn't like this corner, apparently. Can I use that against him? Yes, I can. Ow. Poor Gollum. The health regen is not moving very fast. Get some light in here. Okay. reach. Ah, shoot. Stepped into that whirlwind punch again. And an emerald, green crystal shards, and some cobblestone. Alright, he wasn't too tough. If I just concentrated on him, it probably would have been fine. We already opened the various chests. I don't feel the need for a second bucket. Well, hi there, 4 copper. I think that's it. Unless they're hiding some things in a nook somewhere. Alright, let's go find out. Edge of the Echo, Forgotten Temple. Oh, its own little sub-zone. Okay. Lots of mushrooms. Hi. Trade. We got merchants. Sort of. Under construction. The Rootling Merchant. So you can buy spices for essences. So I'm guessing essences are going to be the currency. Dough, salt, skewers. Alright. Quantity of stock. Health regen 3. Winter berry bushes. So do we have seasons? Unlock the memories feature. Void's curse keeps Orbis locked away, but there may yet be a way to break it. A deity rests within this heart of Orbis. Seek out memories of Orbis' myriad creatures and record them here to restore her will. Your inventory can now store a limited number of memories under a special section. Return them to the heart of Orbis to unlock a variety of rewards. Alright. Is this the achievement system? Because, you know, all games have to have achievement systems. Trorks. Okay. A lot of work in progress entries. Oh, you're not allowed to actually pick anything here. Wonder if they prevent you from slaughtering all the livestock. Alright, so we got one merchant we can interact with, and that's about it. And then the memory turn in. Happens if I jump off the edge of the world. Guess we're out of here. Oh, what are you? I think I'm going to stop mining copper. We've got like 120, 130 bars of this stuff. I don't really know what to do with it. hooked back into the other one. That's not good. That's going to get me lost. Alright, back home, drop some stuff off. Alright, this time we'll take the arrows with us. So, we've been through the Forgotten Temple Gateway. I need to get up there. Let's do that next. I'll have to go on an extended trip one of these times and see if this world is larger than the limits of the scroll. I can't scroll up any further. That's the outer limits of where it'll let me scroll all the way around. So I don't know if that's the actual world edges or if it's just not letting me see beyond a certain point of the explored area. Alright, yeah, let's pop up the hill and check out the little camp up here. I'm gonna guess... trolls again? This little one here was trolls. It's a bigger one, but... This crop's growing in less than a day, like half a day is a little weird. Yeah, we're gaining life essence. This is an odd system, because it costs life essence to make this stuff, but then when you harvest it, you get more back. And it grows really, really quickly. Probably start planting some saplings too. Did it unfertilize the soil? Or unhoe it? It did. Weird. I gotta re-till it? It's time to find out if we can create a water source. Answer is yes. Whoops. So what did we need for the farm cart upgrade? I remember it not being too much. Life essence. Oh yeah, the soft trees, which I just planted. So when we harvest those trees, we'll get that, and then we'll get more of this when we harvest the plants, the crops we just planted. Alright, in you go. Actually, we'll keep you out. Tier 4 to make a copper hoe. Okay. Weird. I can make swords and armor and everything else, but I gotta upgrade this thing 3 times before I can make a hoe? Sure, whatever. Gotta wait. Which is gonna unlock carrots and corn, and then cauliflower and turnips, followed by aubergine and pumpkins, and I get the idea. Okay, gear's in okay shape, got torches, got arrows. Crops are down, trees are down. Soil seems to dry out at weird paces. Sun's coming up. Thinking about it. Nice foggy morning. Alright, by the time we get over there, should be light. We're gonna aim for right over there, that hilltop. I haven't seen any more beholders lurking around. I want to take on that beholder now that I'm a little better geared up. I love how all the mini bosses were out and about when, what is up with this? What's the symbol mean? And why did it go away? Where? Where? Oh. I thought it was... Oh, he's trapped in the hole. Poor guy. Whoa! Bear! Learned it for the shrine? Alright. Shrine unlocks. Got it. Spider. Guy's got a flamey axe. Is he taking a nap? Ah, he summons wolves. Can you guys even get up here? Somebody throwing something? How'd you get up there? Let's work our way around to the far side. I thought it was something other than copper until this color shifted. You casting spells or something? Yeah, you seem like a range specialist. You don't like up close and personal. Ooh, fancy. Trork Warrior Cross. Plus 17,996. Damn, that's way better than mine. I'm at plus 9, plus 6, plus 6. Let's go find some more stuff. Who's left? Oops, he got that swing off. Ow! No, not with the torch. I think that's everybody. Hey, look, more copper. How exciting. Eep. 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 I'm trying to go down the ladder, and I don't know what happened. It started coming back up the ladder, even though I was pushing down. I haven't tested the ladder stuff all that much yet. Well, that kind of sucks. He broke my shield, and then I couldn't get down the ladder. I should have just jumped off the platform. Lovely. Now we got a long run back. Yeah, I'm going to have to kill him and then test the ladder stuff. Something weird happened there. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I was aiming down and I was pushing the A key, but it moved me back up into him. Come on. And then I set myself on fire. So yeah, I was aiming down. Whoa! Okay. Let's get some healing going on. What the heck? How do you get down the ladder without just falling the entire distance? It hooks into the ladder here. I don't want to have to press a key to activate a ladder. That is big dumb. Maybe I have to access it this way. Yeah. No special key needed, just for some reason when I come at it this way. I mean, if I turn and face the ladder, I'm okay, but while I'm facing out, you're not. So you got to be facing the ladder to activate it. So I bet if I back onto it, I'll probably be okay too. Yeah. So you just... It doesn't have a catch mechanism unless you're facing it. So if I'm going this way, even though I'm right on top of the ladder, it's falling time. But as soon as I spin around, I get caught again. I don't know. I don't know. I still didn't explain earlier. I was on the ladder and I was moving down, and all of a sudden it was moving up again. I don't know if I got pulled by the guy or some weird other mechanic kicked off. Sure, I'll take the weird looking log. Alright, I think we're done here. Pretty cool little troll camp, I guess. Big thing we got was the armor. Nice armor piece. Don't see... did it expand? I think it expanded my view, because now it's kind of egg-shaped up here. So yeah, it must be bigger than the initial barriers. It's not letting me pull out, it feels like. Zoom out as far as I could before. Huh. Alright, I don't see, there's that one there. We're actually not too far from that. What's our inventory looking like? A lot of odds and ends. A box. Hold some crap for me. Yeah, it's just the control key and the space key, like most games when you want to go up and down when you're in fly mode. Hey look, we do have breath. Otherwise, it just floats on the surface. So you have to purposely hit a key to go underwater. That's a cool looking tree. Snakes! We got snakes! Where's the snakeophobia mode? We got an arachnophobia mode, but we don't have a snakeophobia mode? Whatever fear of snakes is. spiders are way too slow. Super easy to circle strafe. Oh, what are you? Wow, he's cool looking. Where? What the? Bear's hitting me while facing the other direction. Love that nonsense. Definitely a different biome. We're almost there. We just gotta cross the little blue area here. Ophidiophobia is the fear of snakes. All right. I will not remember that. So many bears. No napping for you, bear. Oh, another one of those. All right, let's not take advantage of the poor confused bear. Ow! Damn. Oh, I thought I was blocking on that one. Did he break the block? That kind of hurt. This is familiar. Same kind of place as we hit wherever the other one was. Yeah, it's definitely extending, so we've got an Arctic area or snow area. Desert. Too many. Too many. It's like 5 of those guys. Yeesh. Alright, the archers are what are gonna bug me. Oh yeah. The other one's still running. Oh, no it's not. No. Oh, this guy's fast. Ladder over there. Nope. Not gonna make it. I expect a double jump in this game. How come there's no double jump? Hey. Oh yeah? I can do that too. He survived my ult. Punk? Does that step forward swing, and then goes into a backup block. Hey. Hey. I don't think that's pretty much it. That looks a little different. We might aim for that one on the next trip out. Go around the edge of the mountain here and up that direction. only lose or drop a small portion of the items that you were carrying. You don't drop everything unless you set your world up that way. I'm not feeling the need to mess with the bears again. Tiny cave to nowhere. Iron daggers are getting pretty messed up. I haven't found a good source of iron yet. I have to make a mushroom box too. Heavy hide. From the bears? Oh, when did we get a... Oh, that's my old one. Never mind. Excuse me. All right, we've got a few sticks. We've got a good supply of logs. We got... Oh, we didn't quite finish off all of the copper. We got a lot of copper bars sitting around doing nothing. 4 iron ingots. How much was it to make my daggers? It was 4. Oh yeah, how about my trees? Hey, look at the trees. I don't know if they get mentioned they have multiple growth stages. This is probably, if I had to guess, a middle stage. They don't quite look fully mature. I'm not going to chop them all down. Let's go see if we have enough to upgrade the farm cart. Hey farm cart, we do. Upgrade the farm cart. Next up, it's just going to keep asking for the next level of items. Oops, used up all the life essence. Should have made 5 of them. Done a few of each. And birch is tier 3. Really? You need this to unlock this, which is what you need this for? Hmm. And again, it's keeping the tilled soil for the top 2 rows, but these keep resetting for some reason. I don't think it was a different form of soil. Huh. That's a bit of a pain. Nah, well, maybe. No, I remember it doing this before I put the water hole in. I don't think that's it. I forgot to grab the watering can. Of course. Yeah, now we took... Oh, we died. So we took durability loss because of the death. And then we've been getting hit a bit, so... Armor's starting to get... Oh, my Torque Warrior Gauntlets have been busted. I'm not sure what happens when they hit 0 durability. Because it doesn't show me numbers anywhere, I can't tell what the effect of 0 is. Does it mean I'm no longer gaining any benefit? Does it... What does it mean? I don't know. Because there's no numbers anywhere. I'm going to assume it's now ineffective. So we're going to have to make the copper gauntlets. I thought there was a repair option somewhere, but I don't remember where I saw it. There's a salvager's bench. I assume that's just to break old stuff into parts. Alchemists and arcanists. We've got everything else. Not there. If I were going to be able to repair weapons and armor, I would assume it would be on the thing that made them, but I don't see any options there. Yeah, I don't know. Oh. Oh, that's right. We unlocked the memory section. I guess I could run over there and turn in a few memories, see what happens. Only way to repair is with the kits. That's probably what I'm remembering seeing is the kit. Where was the kit crafted? Here? Backpack, backpack, unknown. Nope, not there. I don't remember where I saw the kit. I don't remember where I saw it. Alright, let's take a trip over to the gateway again. Turn in some memories, see what that looks like. Workbench tab 2. Alright. Check it when we get back. My underwater torches. I had to check. Hey, Gollum's back. Hey, buddy. Kind of weird, you can just run right past him. Not much of a guardian. Well, this is pretty non-obvious. Did I not get any memories? Oh, I just had to hit the button down here, huh? So they had little symbols in the top corner to show that I had some memories, and now I can see them here. Alright, I guess. When did I deal with that? Whatever that is. Rainbow trout. Minnow. Hello, undead. Skeleton archer. Skeleton fighter. Knight. Ranger. Unlock 10 memories. Can craft the following. 3 decorative chests. Woohoo! 2 eternal seeds. Farmer's workbench. So that means I'll get the seeds back when I harvest, I assume? 3 decorative chests. 4 eternal seeds. 1 maximum teleporter. Morph potions. Ancient gateways. Backpack upgrades. Alright. So you just come in here and hit the button and it fills them in. Got it.
Ooh, scallop.
Yeah, you're a terrible guard. Just terrible. I should probably fight him. Nah, well, we get those. What did we get off of him? I forget now. Damn it, I put all my arrows away again. We got nothing. Oh, never mind. We got the cobblestone, the crystals, and an emerald. Alright. See? I guess it's drying out. That's funny looking. What's your problem? Settle down. Yes, I know. Alright, nerd pole stone, arrows that I keep putting away, daggers are going away, still need iron. Oh yeah, I wanted to check out the eternal seeds thing, option whatever. Wheat seed bag eternal uncommon. Lettuce seed bag eternal uncommon. So yeah, I'm assuming we get our seeds back from those, so I don't have to keep crafting new ones. You slowly can build up. Actually, how do you get more? You just gotta have. Yeah. Oh, all right. So I could do 10 eternal and 10 eternal. Oh, ran out of life essence again. Alright, we'll see what that does next time we come back to visit. Alright, armor's okay. Torches are fine. Nerd pole, arrows, daggers are getting a little low. Still looking for some iron. We've done the memory turn in. I guess we'll go to that place. They always stay? What does always stay mean, though? So you can harvest the crop, but then it still, it reverts back down to the seed state and then grows again? I mean, either way. Well, we'll find out. That's the troll camp we hit early. Something's lighting that spot up. Our goal is over there. Over there. But we do have another troll camp in between. Alright, let's go see what's lighting that up. Emerald? Just green crystal shards. And some chalk. Whoa, he hit me from way farther away than I thought. Bad bear. I haven't taken on one of these big chickens yet. Alright. I thought with those feet that they would put up a bit of a fight. What kind of wood we got here? Birch? Birch. That's about it. All right. Back up that way. Yep. One block too high to mantle. Not sure my daggers are gonna make it through this whole place. Feels weird that they can block through my ult. Guy runs around the corner, whacks me, and then runs back and hides. Iron ingot. Think I'm just going to drop down into the pit. Leap attack. Yeah, I did a little bit of it earlier. There's some iron ore. Seems a bit cheap and OP. Yeah, definitely OP. Alright, I think we got most of the goodies. Nah. I mean, the game's easy enough as it is. Making it super mega ultra easy is not something I'm too interested in. I haven't tried any other weapons yet. I had briefly read that the daggers were a little crazy compared to the other weapons, but so more stuff unlocking. It's pretty interesting world gen. It is randomized. I don't know exactly how they put some of this together, but it makes for a pretty interesting looking world. Leave me alone, sneaky snake. Um, Seems like a little weird setup for such a cutesy game to have one of the main mechanics be run around and murder everything. They make all of these critters super cutesy with the big eyes and so on, and the goal is to murder them all. Oh, that's all this is going to be? Another Forgotten Temple gateway? Well, that's not what I was hoping for. In place, I assume? Yeah. Didn't quite make it to the next one. Where'd dude go? Not sure what happened to him. Alright, well, we got a fort, we got a little camp right nearby. I guess maybe I could get another... Yeah, it is showing me just a region directly around me. Well, that looks fun. Running a little overloaded. I guess it'd be good to get the troll gear upgrade. Ow. I was wandering off. Ah. Hmm. See, his hits land a little further than I expect. Broke my armor. Yeah, that just seems way too powerful. Hey, puppers. Need a little bit more logic on your ranged guys. The ladders. He died by putting himself in the fire. Well, no Trork armor. Time to head home, I think. Don't mind me. To help myself. What about this or Vintage Story? Vintage Story. Vintage Story is an actual game. This is more of a intro tech demo. This isn't a game yet. It's got a ways to go. That's also a matter of personal preference, though. I mean, Vintage Story can be challenging and difficult. This is not in any way challenging nor difficult. But it's also just released brand new, so. And I don't know how much I haven't seen yet. Long distance travel is going to be problematic without teleporters, and they mentioned the teleport stuff and the memories, but I don't know where those are at in the progression. I really need to figure out where to get the iron. ponies. Shall I murder the ponies? The game is telling me I should murder the ponies. Oh. I get to mount the pony. This doesn't feel much faster than my normal movement. Ponies were right near my spawn point, huh? Yeah, this is awkward. Driving a pony is awkward. Can I skydive with ponies? Do they take fall damage? Oh, well, there's the speed up mode. I love it. And he uses my stamina bar for the limitations on the speed up mode. So can I lock him in a room so he doesn't wander off? That's funny. Can I crouch while on a pony? Apparently not. How do you dismount from the pony? That's funny. Kicks me in my big dumb face, then takes off. I don't know. Oh, we're out of space. That's not what I meant to do. So we've got the birch that we needed for that farm upgrade. A greater essence and 10 corn. Yeah, alright. So, yeah, gotta retill the soil constantly. It's weird because these are the first ones that I did. I don't think I have ever, since I made these, had to retill kind of this group. All this other stuff, it's making me retill over and over again. Although the eternal ones probably don't need it. Did I? Oh, there it is. So, you know, you gotta just keep growing crops and crops and crops and crops. So you get enough to both make seeds and have leftover enough for the essences. So you can do the upgrade. The Skinner box of activity feedback. Well, I got 16 iron ingots. We're going to need to make new daggers. That does not look like a repair kit to me. Light leather, huh? And iron ingots. Alright, craft me one. Is it a full repair? How's this work? Right click? Nope. Used how? You repaired your iron daggers. Yep, it's full repair. Alright, well that's 1 iron bar to full repair as opposed to 4 iron bars to replace. But if it takes... well, you would never want to use it on your copper tools if it takes iron. Make more of them. Alright, well, that means I have 15 iron ingots to do something with. So, you need 20 iron ingots. That's probably what I should save them up for. Lowers the durability? Yeah, that's fine. It's good that there's item loss over time. Durability 109. I'm not sure what it was before. I didn't look. Other gear's okay. Arrows are okay. I guess I could upgrade, but I don't see a reason to do so. Oh. Used to alter the appearance of structural building blocks. Alright, that's great. Why do I care about faster mining? I'm not doing any mining. I've got 150 copper bars just laying around doing absolutely nothing. 128. I guess what I need to do is just spiral down a hole. Just go down and down and down. Take every single down option I can to see what the lower depths look like. I don't know if I'm looking for random particular sites or just depth is all I need to get access to the other materials or how it works. We need tier 2 for all of this stuff. So. Max tier reached. Tier 1 is the max tier, huh? Bread instantly restores 15% health, huh? Eggs. Eggs. I wasn't anticipating eggs. $50 essence of life for a capture crate. I assume I have to go capture chickens and domesticate them in some way. Oh, I just need 5 more medium leather, huh? That's going to take a little bit of time. We'll worry about that when we come back. Go up. I don't want to go up. I want to go down. Dead end. It's a long way to a dead end. Maybe it'd be simpler just to dig straight down. I didn't bring my nerd pole. A lot of rats. Love how it fills in the enemies behind you shortly after you pass by. That's not good. Yeah, these caves feel like they're just being an endless branching series of random. That's what they feel like. I think I'll try an experiment. We'll just dig straight down and see what happens. So have something unique? Not so far. But, you know, name me some unique games that were formed wholly out of the cloth of creation. Everything's an iteration of a previous thing. It's so rare to find something that brings really unique things to the table. I mean, it's obviously a Minecraft child made by Minecraft modders and enthusiasts and such. So it's just iterating on the Minecraft model. Had quite the interesting development journey, which I won't get into, but yeah, it feels like an accumulation of gameplay parts, but there's not a lot of cohesion between the parts. There's not a lot of it's one of those. I wouldn't even say it's a mile wide and an inch deep. It's not a mile wide. It's it's maybe 100 yards wide and 3 or 4 centimeters deep. So everything's very surface level, very simple. There's not a lot of complexity or depth to anything. I mean, it's build workstation, which lets you build things. So it's definitely not something geared to me in particular and my wants and tastes. It falls more on the casual cutesy side than I typically would want to play. I mean, compared to Minecraft, yeah, the combat is somewhat more interesting. Although, for the most part, it's still just, you know, rush enemy, click button. About the only thing that's different is block, and the enemies, some of the enemies behave a little odd or different from each other, which is good for variety. I mean, some of the enemies are dumb and just stand there and get killed, and other ones will block and back off and circle and so on. So behavior of certain enemies is more interesting, but it's still extremely surface level. I mean, you've got no information on the weapons and the damage numbers or anything like that. So yeah. More focus on combat, less on building. I wouldn't agree with that, given very large amounts of their time and effort seem to be going into the ability to... Let me grab some stuff here. And we'll grab that. I've already got the other one. There's a whole bunch of stuff going into decorative everything. I mean, decorative character, outfits and so on, decorative everything. And I'm sure you can build some very pretty buildings. I could care less about pretty. I don't get into the decorative base building stuff pretty much ever. I'm very much a more utilitarian function kind of guy. So I don't usually worry about that kind of stuff, but there's a whole lot of time and effort being put into graphics and such and systems for making pretty things, pretty clothes, pretty outfits, pretty blocks in huge variety and so on. Just decorative, decorative, decorative all over the place. But the actual gameplay systems are pretty sparse. I mean, you're growing crops like two full crop cycles per day. It seems like that's what it feels like. Plus, there's no it's not a survival game. There's no survival mechanics. You fight, but that's not a survival game. There's no hunger mechanic. There's no thirst mechanic. There's, I mean, at the moment, there's just no systems of any of those types. You can build, you can grow food instantly, just about, and so on. So there's no real balance to anything, I guess is what I'm saying. They haven't gone through, and I mean, I don't know how much more they have for development, roadmap and stuff. I haven't looked into that, but it's just, like I said, very surface level. You can do things, and I'm sure there's some reason to do them, but it's mostly a leisure activity. It doesn't feel like an actual challenging survival game at all. There's none of that. So, but like I said, I'm just a few hours in, and there's probably tons of stuff I haven't seen, hopefully. The underground stuff seems interesting at first, but unless I start finding more like larger scale stuff underground, it just feels like endlessly branching tunnels. And I haven't seen a single mineral other than copper to gather from the walls in any of the tunnels I've been in so far. So, hey corn, let's get this harvested again. What's your guys' problem? Other than, you know, the land dried out again. Stacks and stacks and stacks. Time to pull the tools and probably some other stuff. So, we need to make the greater essence, which was here. Craft. Upgrade. And it marches to the next set. So, very paint by spreadsheet system here. Now we need another grader combined with the two new things that they had us make. And we brought back... Oh, we're up to the hardwood now, which is what we have locally. So, that's already met easily. No changes here. So now we can do the next two seeds. Yeehaw. But, I mean, what am I using these for? I'm marching up a progression chain on the farmer's bench, but, you know, that's... The system currently is you're making the thing to make the next thing, which allows you to grow the thing to make the next thing, which allows you to grow the thing to make the next thing. But you don't ever use the thing. So, what do I use this stuff for? I mean, I have all these veggies, but I have no recipes that use them. We have generic fruit skewer, generic vegetable skewer, mushroom salad, berry salad. But none of them use carrots and corn and squash and pumpernickel. So, Do they give independent food buffs? Like, is corn going to give me something? I mean, health regen 1, I mean, that's just a food item. That's a very poor food item. So why would I ever eat that for its own sake? I mean, we just got lettuce. Well, lettuce came... corn is the most recent one. But they're all the exact same thing. Health regen 1, 45 seconds, 5% health. They're exactly the same. Just like all the mushrooms appear to be exactly the same. There's no stats, there's no nothing. They're just all counted as generic mushroom. So when you go and do a salad or whatever and it needs mushroom, it's just going to grab a generic mushroom out of the pile. Any type of meat. Any type of veggie. So, you know, what's the point of growing the later stuff if the earlier stuff is going to give you the exact same thing? So it's a pyramid of uselessness. It doesn't do anything. I mean, why bother going through this process? I can just make the first thing that's going to let me make the same food. So I see absolutely no point in it as currently. Other than, like I said, a Skinner box of activities to, you know, keep the kids off the streets and out of the gangs. Keep them home, jonesing for their, you know, their uber elite decorative suit that they can put on their avatar to make all their friends jealous. I don't give a shit about any of that stuff. Alright. You know. I have my preferences. I have my opinions. Yeah, everything's wafer thin. I mean, it looks pretty, but everything's just wafer thin from a gameplay perspective. The combat stuff is looking like it's just, you know, have stone tools, stay on the surface. Have copper tools, go 1 layer down underground. Have iron tools, go 2 layers down underground. Have whatever the next metal is, go 3 layers down under the ground. I turned in my collected info. You mean the memory stuff? We've turned it in twice. We're close to the next unlock. I don't remember when the portal stuff started to unlock, but I thought it needed another workbench in order to do anything with. I haven't been through the systems yet, so I'm kind of holding out for, you know, 20 iron so I can get the workbench upgraded, so I can unlock these other things. I assumed alchemists and arcanists were going to do something moderately more interesting, because I don't care about making pretty blocks. So, we got to find iron. I haven't seen a single speck of iron underground yet. That's kind of where we're stalled. So, yeah, I'm just going to dig a hole. Let's just go dig a hole. Let's get plenty of nerd pole material to get me out of the hole once I dig it. So we'll take a stack of cobblestone. Nah, standard cobblestone's fine. If we go 100 deep and I still haven't found anything interesting, then I don't know what we'll do. We'll leave you and the tools and random crap box. I guess we'll take some health potions just in case. Oh yeah, the hides. I got diverted. What was I needing the hides for? Oh, the bag upgrade. Where the hell was the bag upgrade? I forget now. Backpack. Okay. Unlock. Backpack. Consumable. Common item. Consumable. Your backpack capacity has now increased to 9. What does that mean? What did that actually do? The number of slots hasn't changed. Oh, there we go. That's what it did. So yeah, we have 9 more slots. Woohoo! 9 more slots. I will try to contain my enthusiasm for 9 more slots of huge piles of crap that don't have an apparent use other than making decoratives. Nope, keeping that with me. Alright, so put that stuff away. Don't need you. I should probably make some more food. Let's make generic vegetable skewer. I mean, how do I get to tier 3 foods? Any flour. Just like it's any vegetable, any mushroom, any meat. Buckets of milk. Let's go dig our hole. Oh, I was going to make some more food. Let's just keep stacking the fruit skewer since it provides the exact same thing as every other damn thing up here. No variation whatsoever. So, might as well not have multiple items stacked up. Oops, I made the wrong thing. Alright, I guess we'll have 2 food stacks. Okay, let's, oh, the rest of my trees have grown further. They look pretty mature now. You know, 2-day grow cycle for trees. Let's just dig the hole, right here. Better to have a shovel to dig dirt. I'm gonna fall into lava. Have all my gear be unrecoverable. Yeah, we looked briefly at the shrine recipes or the trader items. Maybe I should have made that iron pickaxe. Hey, look, copper. How exciting. So are we now into a new section? No, now we're back to cobblestone. So we started with 100, so we're about 45 or so down. Oh, and into a cavern. A lot of copper. A lot of copper. At least that's more interesting. Yeah, that's fairly interesting. Okay, let's, you know, put that there. Oh, we got these multi-swings they do that mess with me a bit. This is fairly interesting. Is this just green water, or is it acid water? Pretty big cavern system. Let's go that way first. Still waiting to see some material other than copper, though. Hey, look at that. Iron ore. Alright, we just had to dig down 50 some blocks. So, apparently depth is the key. Look out, boom shrooms. Wow, these caves are going to be hella confusing to try to navigate in. I've done a lot of cave diving in a lot of different games, and the way these are set up are going to be just really, really hard. There's so many branching pathways and connected rooms with 6 different directions to go. Sound like somebody's setting themselves on fire again. Kind of would like to get up there. Let's go. Is there a connector back here for that? There is. Maybe. Hey, buddy. You got a pot on your head. You're trying to punch me to death. Whoa! Not quite what I wanted to do. Why do you look like you're going to explode? He's throwing bombs. I leave my arrows again every damn time. I don't want to keep dropping down there. Hey. Punk. Fall down there when I harvest. Oh, we managed to scoop it. Yeah, these are just going to be crazy to try to follow. It's kind of feeling like the standard practice is going to be just dive down, 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 follow whatever you want, and then when you want to get out, grab your stack of 200 cobblestones and just nerd pull straight up. It looks funny. Nope, don't care about that one. Alright, no reason to go that way. What do you mean by mobility from the daggers other than this? How is that going to help you get out of the cave system? I'm not following how the daggers help solve that problem. I'm just going to go straight down. Screw it. So that's definitely a different kind of an area. We have found lava. Oh, warp through the ground to the surface? Sure, sure. Again, let's make the already stupid easy game even stupid easier. I am a little worried about getting getting crushed by whatever's down here in my current gear. I suspect I'm way lower than I should be for copper and iron. So yeah, I probably shouldn't drop straight down like this. Not to this depth anyway. Oh yeah, those guys look way out of my league. Alright, let's test the get the hell out of here plan. Oh really? Shift click moves you up to that inventory? Weird. Here. Looking at this stuff. Is where I find out I came out under the mountain and it's going to add like 50 blocks to my journey. And of course I'm going to run out of durability on my pickaxe before I make it. That'd be the problem. It's not so much having the cobblestone because I'm gaining cobblestone while I'm digging. So that's staying about even. Oh, are we already out? Nope, we're up into that cavern. Alright. Kind of looks like iron over there. Copper, copper. This level's probably more my speed for damage or danger level, though. I don't know if what I saw was the bottom, or if it goes even further down than what we were looking at. That's the fun part. Drop it into lava. Alright, so that's a thing we have to watch out for. Another bomber guy. And that's back down into the I don't want to go into area. Maybe the caves are so numerous you don't really worry about getting out. You just climb, climb, climb. Hey, how come he can hit me? I guess I am using daggers. That still felt like he was getting to hit and I wasn't. So yeah, maybe the caves are just so numerous that you just start running up. And you don't really worry about it. Ah, it looked like iron from a ways away. So up is my preference currently. Nope, this is all down. Ow. I think that goes where I just was, dead end. I remember this spot. That means if I just go over here. Yep, right there. There's our way out. All right. The pony's been sticking around. $17. That's all we brought back. Felt like more. Alright. Inventory's cleared. Still got some durability on the armor. 17's not enough to even get a... Is it enough for the chest plate? Barely. So all that trip, we barely got enough to get an iron cuirass. But we want the iron for the workbench upgrade, so... Hello, wood box. I don't like that it doesn't show that backpack inventory when you go in here, so now you have an extra step you have to account for. Free to go. Alright, so gold ingots and venom sacks. Thorium ingots. Essence of the void. Well, give me that thing. What just happened? It was said it was available. Now it's not? That was weird. I mean, I shouldn't have had enough because I used up the exact amount for the upgrade for the bench, so I don't think we're gonna have enough left over. Nope, we do not. We've got 4. No salvager workbench for me. We've only got 3 gold ore. So we still can't make any of the new stuff. Very little essence of life stockpiled. I need to be mass planting and harvesting to build that up. Lots of raw wild meat. Love how undead need torches. Not much subtlety to this guy's fighting skills. I'll just stab my way all the way there. Oh, but burn stamina to do it. Is the golem back? Hey, buddy. Don't mind me. So, morph potions at the alchemist workbench, which we can't make yet. More decorative chests, more eternal seeds, and +1 maximum teleporters. But where do you make the teleporters? Backpack upgrade 2, portal fragments, ancient gateway. So I assumed I needed the alchemist workbench to be working on things like teleporters. I think this is the only merchant that I saw, and they have the actual tier 3 foods, but not the recipes for them. Unless that's what these are. I assume these were the actual items, not recipes to make the items. Hey, buddy. Essence of the Void, Void Heart. Yeah, gotta retill the land constantly. These doors are whack. Epic. Uncommon. Huh. Guess you gotta run around at night. Yeah, I mean, it's just... it's useless. Alright, well, we got the tier 2 workbench up. We just need more iron for that, which is just a trip down below. Gold I haven't seen underground yet. Venom sacks we just get from the spiders. So that was not too terrible hard. If I can source a few more gold. Yeah. I think I'm going to stop there for the moment. I'm going to do a little bit of research, I think. It's just so bare bones. so bare bones. Which I kind of expected, but I wanted to give it a touch and find out. But I need to do a little bit of checking into a few things. So there's Hytale. We'll I'll probably do at least one more visit after I do some research and some checking on what else is in the game, progression wise. Because right now it's just a Skinner box of activities you can engage in, but no real challenge or complexity or anything like that. So little light for my taste. So we will we'll probably check in again tomorrow and finish out my initial look at Hytale if I don't find out that there's more interesting stuff to deal with. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna take a break for a bit. Might be on a little bit later, might not. So till then, stay safe out there.